So I guess we have to get the manufacturing base fired up in this country. It's been the services part of this economy that's gotten crushed by this shutdown. Are you going to be able to move the needle? You've been on with me before talking about how dangerous it is that even the government buys way too much in terms of our pharmaceuticals and our medical equipment from China.
Well, let's be clear what the Chinese Communist Party is doing right now. Behind this crisis that they foisted on the world, they're sinking ships in the South China Sea. They're invading India. They're trying to steal our vaccines. And I know I'm going to be criticized for what I'm about to say right now, but I would like to see at least one sign out there that says China lied, Americans died. Because the bigger context here, as we struggle to get back to full economic strength, is that China has a plan to take us over and take the world over. That's not hyperbole. All you need to do is look at what they're doing, what the reaction is. Let's remember what they did. They spawned that virus. They hid the virus. They sent it on airplanes around the world to seed America and the rest of the world. And now we've got 100,000 Americans dead, and we got 40 million Americans on the unemployment line, trillions of dollars of economic wealth destroyed. And Maria, your show does such a good job highlighting this, but I'll bet you a lot of money that none of the other Sunday shows today are even going to mention the word China, when in fact, this is something that we as a nation have to grapple with. This is something that this president right over there has done in terms of standing up to China, the first president in ever to do that.
And in terms of your work on the fishermen, there will be new tariffs on lobsters. What specifically are you working on? I know the president called you the lobster king. Real quick, Peter, we got to jump.
What we need to do is stop these Europe and China from punishing our lobster fishermen with high, unfair tariffs to manipulate our political system. And that's the kind of thing that we're going to address in the coming days.
All right, we'll leave it there. Peter, it's great to see you this morning. Thanks so much. Peter Navarro joining us this morning at the White House.